Everyone is unique. Some find happiness in rich and refreshing mornings, and some like it fierce. Some enjoy their showers hot, some like it mellow. Some eat to live, some live to eat. If nothing but happiness matters, bring home Morphy Richards, happiness engineered.
ഓണത്തിന് എന്റെ വീട്ടിലുണ്ട് മോർഫി റിച്ചർഡ്സിന്റെ പ്രീമിയം ഹോം അപ്ലയൻസസ്. മോർഫി റിച്ചർഡ്സിന്റെ സുപ്രീം പ്രോ മിക്സർ ഗ്രൈൻഡറും ഡുവോ ഷെഫ് മൈക്രോവേവ് അവനും ലക്ഷ് ഷെഫ് അവൻ ടോസ്റ്റർ ഗ്രില്ലറും എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് ഇഷ്ടമായി. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാവർക്കും എന്റെയും മോർഫി റിച്ചർഡ്സിന്റെയും ഒരു അടിപൊളി ഓണാശംസ.
ड्रीम्स को सोने दोगे तो वो ड्रीम्स ही रह जाएंगे. एम्बिशन को फ्यूल नहीं करोगे तो वो बस कोशिश कहलाएगी.
चलना मेरे भाई,
घिसने में पिसने में इसी में तो मजा है.
I want to whoop you day after day, night after night. I'm built to play, I'm built to fight. Babu mo shine why you always so shy. I can do china lay up in your life.
So we stand tall, we stand free. If life is tough, then so are we. अगर आप लाइफ में कभी गिव अप नहीं करते तो बजाज में हम भी नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि आपकी तरह बजाज के प्रोडक्ट्स हैं बिल्ट फॉर लाइफ. बजाज
Built for life.
थकेगा नहीं, रुकेगा नहीं, 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 थके ना रुके ना, थके ना रुके ना, थके ना रुके ना, थके ना रुके ना. हो ना आप रुकेंगे ना बजाज कूलर्स. इसके बजाज ड्यूरा मरीन पंप पे है 2 साल की वारंटी. चले लंबा. बजाज बिल्ट फॉर लाइफ. खेलता रहेगा, चलता रहेगा, 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 खेलता चलता खेलता चलता खेलता चलता रहेगा. ना आप रुकेंगे ना बजाज फैंस. इसकी सुपर 5 टफ टेक्नोलॉजी दे 5 साल की वारंटी. चले लंबा. बजाज बिल्ट फॉर लाइफ.
कोई नहीं बोला लाइफ होगी easy.
कभी जीतते हैं तो कभी हारते हैं, बट व्हाट नेवर चेंजेस इज वी नेवर गिव अप.
I'm built to play, I'm built to fight.
अगर आप लाइफ में कभी गिव अप नहीं करते तो हम भी नहीं करेंगे. बजाज गीजर्स के ड्यूरा एस टैंक्स चले 10 साल से ज्यादा. बजाज
Built for life.
Sir, we are live now. You may start with the proceedings.
Good afternoon, dear shareholders, and welcome to the 84th Annual General Meeting of Bajaj Electricals Limited. I am Shekhar Bajaj, Chairman of the company. With the requisite quorum being present, I call this meeting to order. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs has allowed companies to conduct their annual general meeting through video conferencing or other audiovisual means without physical presence of members at a common venue till 30th of September 2023. Accordingly, the company is conducting this meeting through video conferencing for the fourth consecutive year. Pursuant to the requirement of MCA circular, the company has allowed facility for a two-way teleconferencing for ease of participation of the members. The company has taken all feasible efforts to ensure that the shareholders are provided an opportunity to participate in this annual general meeting. Members participating through mobile devices, tablets, laptop, etc. may at times experience audio-video loss due to fluctuation in their respective networks. Use of stable Wi-Fi or LAN connection can mitigate some of the technical glitches. Members who need technical assistance during the meeting may reach out to our registrar and share transfer agent, that is Lincoln Time India Private Limited, at the email address or at the helpline number provided in the AGM notice. Now I would like to introduce my colleagues, the board of the company. Mr. Anuj Poddar, Mr. Shailesh Haribhakti, Chairman of Audit Committee, Mr. Harshvardhan Goenka, Dr. Mrs. Indu Shahani, Chairperson of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, Mr. Madhur Bajaj, Mr. Rajiv Bajaj, Mrs. Pooja Bajaj, Chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Dr. R.P. Singh, Mr. Munish Khetrapal, Mr. Sudarshan Sampat Kumar, who joined our board as an additional director in the category of independent director, effective from May 23rd, 2023. His appointment is subject to approval by the shareholders at this AGM. At present, with us is also Mr. E.C. Prasad, Chief Financial Officer, and Mr. Prashant Dalvi, Company Secretary and Chief Compliance Officer. We have also in attendance the authorized representative SRBC and Company LLP, the statutory auditors, and Mr. Anant Habankar from Anant B. Habankar and Company, secretarial auditors of the company. Pursuant to the MCA circular and the Companies Act 2013, amongst others, the following requisite documents are available for inspection electronically: Director's Report, standalone and consolidated financial statement along with Auditor's Report thereon, Secretarial Audit Report, Register of Contracts with related parties, and Register of Directors and Key Managerial Personnel. The Auditor's Report on a standalone and consolidated financial statements and the Secretarial Audit Report for the financial year ending 31st March 2023 do not contain any adverse remark, qualification or disclaimer Accordingly, the said report are not being read out. Since the meeting is conducted through video conferencing, the option to appoint proxy is not available for this AGM. Company has received authorization under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 from the shareholders representing 20.94% of the paid-up share capital of the company. Before I proceed with my formal address, I must remind the shareholders that the Securities and Exchange Board of India has mandated the submission of PAN, address with PIN code, email address, mobile number, bank account details, specimen signature, and nomination by the shareholders of securities in physical form. Folios that lack any of the above mentioned documents or details on or after 30th September 2023 will be frozen by the registrar and share transfer agent of the company. I kindly request shareholders to ensure that the relevant details are updated in the record of the registrar share transfer agent before the given date, that is 30th of September. Now I will commence my formal address. Dear shareholders, for more than 3 decades, it has been my privilege to serve as the chairman of your company. Our achievements, milestones, and growth as an organization are a testimony to the collective effort and shared vision we have embraced together. It is through your support that we have been able to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and make a positive impact in the industry. First, I would like to bring to your attention that the Honorable National Company Law Tribunal, Mumbai Bench, through its order dated 8 June 2023, has granted approval for the demerger of our power distribution and power transmission business into Bajaj Projects Limited, a subsidiary we formed for this very purpose. This marks a significant milestone in our transformation journey, as it sets the stage for the creation of 2 distinct listed entities: Bajaj Electricals Limited, focusing on consumer products and lighting business, and Bajaj Projects Limited, specializing in EPC. I have full confidence that both the entities will demonstrate enhanced focus and capabilities, enabling them to pursue accelerated growth and achieve notable improvement in their performance in the years to come. I wish the management of both companies the very best as they embark on their independent paths with renewed energy and clear strategic direction. In light of the demerger, I would like to inform shareholders that for every 1 equity share they would hold in Bajaj Electricals as on record date, they will be entitled to receive 1 equity share of Bajaj Projects. This arrangement ensures the shareholders participate equitably in the transition and can continue to benefit from the future prospects of both the companies. After obtaining all other necessary approvals, the scheme will come into effect from its effective date. We will keep shareholders informed about this matter, including both the effective date and the record date. Overview of the company's performance during 2022-23. As we have previously communicated with our valued investors, a few years ago, we embarked on a transformative journey with a grand vision to shape the decade of Bajaj Electricals from 2020 to 2030. The fiscal year 22-23 has truly been a remarkable period for your company, marking several significant milestones in this direction. During the past year, we underwent the relaunch of our flagship brand, Bajaj under the powerful positioning of Built for Life. This significant move represents a pivotal moment that will shape the destiny and growth of Bajaj brand for decades to come. We have also successfully completed the merger of Starlight Lighting Limited into the company during the previous year. I'm pleased to share that despite the various market challenges, our financial performance during the previous year has been strong and clearly ahead of the industry. Our total revenue from operations grew from 4,813 crore in financial year 21-22 to 5,429 crores in 22-23. Our profit before tax grew from 166 crore to 303 crore. Our profit after tax grew from 125 crores to 216 crore. Further, your company continues to generate strong cash flow from operations of 450 crore. Q1 of financial year 23-24. Let me now highlight the key performance during the first quarter. As I mentioned earlier also that markets have been very competitive and very lot of slowdown that is taking place. Therefore, we have achieved income from continuing operation of 112, that 1,112 crore against 1,129 crores, a decrease of 1.5% over the last quarter of the previous year. For the quarter, the company has made profit before tax and profit after tax of 53 crores and 38 crores respectively, as against profit before tax and profit after tax of 58 crores and 42 crores in the corresponding first quarter of the previous year for continuing operation. The order book during the beginning of the current quarter stands at 101,728 crore, comprising of 883 crores from transmission line towers, 702 crores from power distribution, and 143 crores from illumination projects. So the illumination projects will now in future be part of the Bajaj Electricals consumer business and lighting. Corporate social responsibility, CSR. Your company's social investment program as part of its environment and sustainability initiative partners with various non-government organizations and focuses largely on ensuring environment sustainability, promotion of art and culture, promotion of education, promotion of preventive healthcare. Before I conclude, I thank all our customers, business partners, vendors, and other business associates for their continued cooperation and support. I also take this opportunity to record my appreciation of the dedicated and committed effort by our team Bajaj for taking this organization to greater heights of achievement and glory. I also like to thank Mr. Anuj Poddar, our Managing Director and CEO, the members of the Corporate Management Committee for the contribution and unwavering support over the years. I also extend my sincere gratitude to the members of the board for their wisdom and guidance. Lastly, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our esteemed shareholders for their support and encouragement. Your unwavering confidence in us has been a tremendous source of strength for Team Bajaj as we move forward. I trust that both Team Bajaj and Team Bajaj projects can rely on your continued goodwill and support in the years to come. Your faith in us inspires us to achieve new milestones of success. Let me come to the other statutory part of the meeting. In terms of provision of the Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulation, members holding shares as on 3rd August 2023, the cutoff date, are entitled to vote on the resolution contained in the AGM notice. Shareholders holding shares as on the cutoff date were provided option to cast their vote remotely from 6th of August 2023 9 a.m. to 9th of August 2023 till 5 p.m. by logging into the e-voting platform provided by Think in Time. Shareholders who have joined this AGM and have not yet cast their vote so far can vote at this meeting. Mr. Anand Khamankar, practicing company secretary, has been appointed as scrutinizer for scrutinizing the e-voting process. Before putting the resolution to vote, I would like to brief you the resolution. Resolution number 1, ordinary. Adoption of the audited standalone and consolidated financial statement for the financial year ending 31st March 2023, together with the directors and auditors report thereon. Resolution number 2, ordinary. Declaration of final dividend of ₹4 per equity share of face value of ₹2 for financial year ending 31st March 2023. Just for your information, last year it was ₹3. Resolution number 3, ordinary. Reappointment of Mr. Madhur Bajaj, Director, who retires by rotation. Resolution number 4, ordinary. Reappointment of Rajiv Bajaj, Director, who retires by rotation. Resolution number 5, ordinary. Ratification of the remuneration of cost auditors of the company for the financial year ending 31st March 2024. Resolution number 6, special. Approval of borrowing by way of issue of security. Finally, resolution number 7, again special, appointment of Mr. Sudarshan Sampath Kumar as an independent director. Now I would like to invite queries and comments from shareholders who have registered themselves as speakers. I request the speakers to be brief, precise, and avoid repeating questions. Speakers have been accordingly allotted 2 minutes each to offer their comments and seek clarification. Queries, questions received over email will be taken up after the queries of speaker shareholders are answered. The questions, queries of the shareholders will be taken up by Mr. Anuj, our MD and CEO of the company. Over now to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have the first question from Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello. Good
Mr. Manoj.
afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I am equity shareholder of Bajaj Electricals Limited. So I feel proud to be a part of Bajaj. Hello, सर वीडियो में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, एक मिनट. हाँ अब स्टार्ट हुआ सर वीडियो.
हाँ, आपकी आवाज सुन रही है.
वीडियो आ गया ना अब तो सर?
Yes, you are visible, sir. You may speak.
वीडियो भी आ गया.
आ गया ना? Thank you, sir. So first of all, we feel proud to be a part of Bajaj under your leadership. The company has given a good return to the investors in the past and present, and in future. You have just now announced a demerged company. We will get the shares, and we feel proud to see the Mr. Goenka and Mr. Hari Bhakti in our board. They have a vast experience, and company will be benefit from their vast experience. And sir, dividend ₹4, you have increased the dividend in the several challenges. The last two years, I am requesting you to split the shares to increase the liquidity and the market capitalization. From ₹2 to 1, the liquidity will increase and market cap will increase. And try to consider to issue the discount coupon. I will not ask you to give free of cost to any product. I use your products in my house. So Bajaj should be reach each and every house because you are the household company and your products are very exclusive and good. And so that you should consider about to 30% or 35% discount coupon, because 25% in generally market gives. and how you face the competition in your kitchen appliances business. There's a lot of competition in the country from the domestic and the international company. So how you face that competition, and inflation has gone up, several raw material prices has gone up. In the juicer, mixer, grinder, raw material price has gone up several. So how you face that competition? And one own showroom should be there, and reward to the investors you have already announced, and said try to improve the secretarial services. You have already chaired our meeting in the Bajaj holding. After registration of my speaker, I have got 3-4 calls from the secretarial department. In your company, you are our beloved chairman. I have not got a call from the secretarial department that you have registered, and we will keep in touch with you. This is not fair, because, and we always see you in a smiling face, because we wish to God for your healthy and prosperous, safe, long life. And we invite you to come to Calcutta. After a long time you are not coming to Calcutta. Generally you come to Calcutta and host a meeting with the dealers and the peoples. So please come to Calcutta and meet us. We have a great respect and regards to for the Bajaj, entire Bajaj family, that we peoples of the country can't forget your family's contribution for the country, pre-independence or after independence. So ask your executives to keep in touch with the people's investors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj. We have the next question from Mr. Yunus Rangwala. Mr. Yunus, kindly enable your video and you may ask your question.
Sir, good afternoon, Chairman sir. Bajaj સાહેબ, શેખર બજાજ સાહેબ, તબિયત કેમ છે સાહેબ? આજે તમારો ફોટો રેડી દેખાડો શેખર સાહેબ. તમારી તબિયત કેમ છે સર? First I will ask you regarding health sir. How is your health sir? Afterwards I will ask. તમારી તબિયત કેમ છે સાહેબ? Chairman સાહેબ, મને તબિયતના બારામાં જાણવું છે. સર, તમારા જે રાત દિવસ દુઆ કરું છું for your health.
Yusufbhai, you can see my face and decide whether I'm keeping good health or not. That you can see for yourself, Yusufbhai.
બસ સર, આમ તમારો ફોટો જોઈને સાહેબ મને બહુ ખુશ છે. તમારી તબિયત જાણીને બજાજ સાહેબ, શેખર સાહેબ, તમારે સર તમારા ફિઝિકલ સર લાગતા સર. તમારો શું ખોટું સાહેબ, મને મળવું છે સાહેબ. તમારે ફિઝિકલ મીટ તમે રાખો नेक्स्ट ईयर सर. दिवाली में मैंने साहब अपॉइंटमेंट आपको तुम्हारा मलवा है साहब दिवाली के आसपास. मैं आपको मिलना चाहता हूँ सर दिवाली में. अगर आपके लिए कुछ पूजा रहेगा तो आप मुझे बुलाइए सर, क्योंकि एक बहाना है सर मिलने के लिए. एक पूजा का एक बहाना रहता है आपके मिलने. अगर पूजा रहेगा आपके इधर ऑफिस में दिवाली में, आप मुझे बुलाइए. मैं आपसे मिलना चाहता हूँ सर. और अपने लिंक पीपल जो अपने एजेंट है उनकी सर्विस तो सर लाजवाब है. स्पेशली प्रशांत सर, आज उनके यहाँ से फोन भी आए थे, वेरी ज्वाइनिंग. This shows how you are caring sir. Link people मतलब लिंक एक दूसरे को अपने बीच में सर. देयर इज लिंक और एजेंट. व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ लिंक? लिंक मतलब आपका और हमारे बीच में एजेंट सर. प्रशांत सर, परमीला मैडम, पूरी उनकी टीम सर लाजवाब पे सर. फैक्ट्री सर जानવું છે अपने आयन बायन साમે प्रोडक्ट फैन सर. नवा फैन में केવું इंट्रोड्यूस करू છે सर? फैन में सर अपना नवा कॉम्पिटिटर कोण છે? देयर आर सो मेनी अदर कंपनी जैसे क्राउटन ग्रीस. क्राउटन सर, क्राउटन ने अपनाમાં શું કોમ્પિટિશન સર? ભાવમાં શું છે સર? अपना रेट सर मारा घर में तमारो प्रोडक्ट यूज करू छे साहब. ओवर બધું તમારો પ્રોડક્ટ યુઝ કરું છે સર. મારા મમ્મી સવારે ઉઠે છે મને કે શેખર સાહેબ નો પ્રોડક્ટ છે, એ ચેરમેન સાહેબ નો પ્રોડક્ટ છે. બહુ ખુશ થઈ છે. She is very happy and she is telling we are very proud to be shareholder of this company sir. In your guidance of your company sir, nothing more to add. I salute you sir. સર मैं फोटो चालू કરવા માંગુ છું સાહેબ. फोटो દેખાય છે સર? મારો फोटो ચાલુ થઈ છે. जाओ सर. सर धन्यवाद सर. थैंक यू वेरी मच. जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद. वंदे मातरम. भारत माता की जय. जय हिंद सर. आई एंड माय स्पीच ओनली सर.
Thank you, Yusufbhai.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yusuf. We have the next question from Ms. Madam Prakashni Shinoy. Madam, kindly enable your video and you may ask your question.
So, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you. We can't see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm Prakashini Ganesha Shanoy from Bombay. Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. I received the annual report well in time, which is colorful, informative, transparent, and contains all information as per the corporate governance. I thank the company secretary and his team for the same. I should not forget to thank them once again for calling me, reminding me of today's meeting and giving me the link. Thank you once again, Company Secretary. The chairman has given a beautiful picture regarding the company and its working in all parameters. Thank you, Chairman, sir. The company has done the company has done very good. I'm glad to note that the company is doing robust performance during the year when compared to the last year. I'm also thankful to the board for recommending dividend for the financial year 22-23. I congratulate the management for doing outstanding work in the field of CSR activities. Sir, I have few questions. My first question is, how are we planning for digital future? Second question is, with rising prices of raw materials, what impact it would have on the profitability? Next is, who are our competitors in the same field? Last but not the least, Chairman, sir, my honest request to you is please continue with VC so that people all over the world will have an opportunity to express their views. I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Sir, I support all the said resolutions wholeheartedly, which is put in today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Prakashini.
Thank you, ma'am. We have the last question from Mr. Bimal Kumar Agarwal.
Hello. Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, thank the company secretary, his team, and also the link in time. As Yusuf Rangwala has spoken about link in time, they are very efficient, and they have called at least 4-5 times. And they first they told me you joined through that, but then they send a link. In link, I could join. Other link I couldn't join. Their link in time are very efficient and keep it with them only anytime. And what is the land bank we got in our company? As you have given a good chairman speech. That was some question I was supposed to ask, that was given in the chairman's speech only. And I would like to have visit your factory anytime when you'll arrange a visit. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vimalji.
Thank you, sir. With this, we come to a end of the speaker section. As the other registered speaker, Bharat Shah, Smita Shah, Lekha Shah, Dharmesh, Praveen Vakil, Vinod Agarwal, Lalita Marathe, Hiranand Kotwani, H.S. Patel, Rajendra Sheth, Dinesh Bhatia, Anil Parekh, Atul Garodia, and Kirti Shah have not joined the meeting. So over to Anuj sir.
Thank you. Thank you to the moderator. Let me also welcome and thank all the shareholders today for having joined us and participated in this, and to the 4 speakers who've been here today to share their views as well as ask the questions. Firstly, before I answer the questions, also thank you for all the sentiments you expressed towards the company and towards the promoter board or the other members. I will just try and combine the answers, and thank you, Mr. Manoj Gupta, Mr. Rangwala, Ms. Shinoy, and Mr. Bimal Agarwal for all your questions. I'll try and answer all of them. Firstly, on the question of splitting the shares, and I know, Mr. Gupta, you've been saying this, as you said, for the past couple of years. Quite honestly, I leave that decision to the board and the wisdom of the board. But that said, my honest view is that the share is not outpriced in an absolute value sense compared to many other shares. So I don't think it is really restricting retail participation or anything in that sense to make it necessary to split the shares to enable that. But I will leave that to the wisdom of the board to decide in future. To your question on a discount coupon, firstly, when you went on to say 30 to 35%, I would love that we had those kind of margins. We simply don't have those margins. I don't think the sector or any player in this business has those kind of margins to offer 30 to 35% discount. But the other thing I will add is that, unlike the past era when shareholder discount coupons were in vogue, that was an era of MRP pricing and very high margins across for all trade channels. I think today's era, you see, whether it's through normal retail trade channels or online or modern trade, etc. There are various forms of discount that are already prevalent in the marketplace due to various schemes at different points of time on different product categories or festive reasons, etc. So in a way, I think that discounting is well prevalent and accessible to all consumers, including shareholders in the marketplace, and therefore to have a differentiated, meaningful discount coupon, to shareholders becomes difficult. If we give you a very nominal discount, quite honestly, it's not something that will help you or make any real difference or impact. So that's one reason we don't offer discount coupons right now. In terms of competition, I think a couple of you raised the points, and yes, I think competition is intense. There are numerous players. One of you asked about the details of who are these players. I think that's well known. I not be fair for me to just name 2 or 3 or 4 of the players for competition to us, but I think it's across our different product categories and segments, whether it's lighting, professional, consumer lighting, kitchen, cooling products, heating products, etc. There are various different competitive players. But also to your question on, given the intensity, how are we dealing with it? How do we intend to compete with it? We have given very elaborate commentary in the annual reports, in the MDA section, as well as in the other opening sections. That said, I'll just leave it as saying that 2 large drivers of building our strength and competitive advantage. One is around product and product innovation, and the second is around strengthening our brands. In both of these aspects that we've elaborated, I think we will continue to drive innovation and focus on new product launches, as well as strengthening our brands. And on the brand front, you're seeing a lot of work that we're doing, and also moving Bajaj becoming less dependent on a single brand to becoming a house of brands or having multiple brands that will drive our growth. To some comments on the secretarial department, I think that is well taken and noted, and our company secretary is here. I'm sure he's heard that, and he will try and act on that wherever there is scope for improvement. Coming to the digital future, we're very conscious of that. We've been working on that since the past couple of years. We have a very detailed and focused digital transformation and rollout plan that is on course. We reviewed that in our board meeting also earlier today, and we do that every quarter. And that will continue to happen along with the ERP system. We are digitizing more and more parts of all of our entire operations across the company. So we are very focused, and we will be a far more digitally and tech-savvy company over the next 12 to 15 months. Lastly, there was a very specific question, Mr. Agarwal, that you had on the land bank. We do have a certain land bank that we've inherited as part of our acquisition of the demerged business of Hinlamp. This is a certain land asset that is there in Shekhar in the state of Uttar Pradesh. So that's the land bank that we have. In terms of details of that and the value of that, the carrying value of that is disclosed in our balance sheet and reported statements. So that's my comment on that part. I hope I've answered all your questions. And once again, from the team at Bajaj Electricals, thank you very much and for participating in this.
Thank you, Anuj. Members who have not yet cast their votes are requested to cast their votes now. The voting facility will remain open for another 15 minutes only. The result of the voting, along with the scrutinizer's consolidated report, would be declared and posted on the company's website and Link in Time website within 2 working days of conclusion of this AGM, and shall be filed with the stock exchanges. Subject to voting, I declare the proceedings of this meeting as concluded. I thank you all for participating at this meeting. As I close, I pray for your good health and safety. Thank you very much.